I'll keep sounding the warning. He said whether they will hear or forbear, just keep saying what I ask you to say.
If you are using YouTube Kids on this platform, there are a lot of contents that are being shown to your kids that are actually not good for them as kids. I don't say normally, you grow up, all of us grow up, we get to learn some things, God knows some kind of things, bad one, good one, yeah. But as kids, at least preserving that innocence they have, we did good. Even though kids today now, they know too much, but make I play this video make una see.
Number one place that toddlers are finding pornography is YouTube Kids. Why? What is the reason behind this? There are videos that have been uploaded to YouTube Kids that appear to be kids videos. They're animated cartoons and they look, really sweet and innocent from the beginning, but there are videos on YouTube Kids of Spider-Man and Elsa who are stimulating sex acts. There are cartoon videos of strippers. There are videos of Peppa Pig drinking bleach and injecting things into his body. It's interesting because parents, they'll walk by their kids watching these videos on their iPad and they'll say, oh, they're just watching Peppa Pig. When in reality, it's a knockoff version of Peppa Pig that someone has created where he's injecting bleach and other things into his body. There are knockoff videos of Paw Patrol with suicidal themes, and the list goes on and on and on. In fact, there are over 100,000 accounts on YouTube Kids created by child predators who leave comments on videos targeting children.
Good, so make it not be like saying I made a talker. Nah, on your child they talker. Because at this matter so now the world is becoming very, very interesting. You see, our last video we talked about or we looked at about that issue of a father that caught the son being molested by a teenager as well. And the way he panel beat the boy face, he can't be like say, "Ah God." So imagine waiting this boy when they watch. When you don't watch finish, go they carry another person picking, they give him for nyacho. In papa come see him, give him face reconstruction, panel beating. One he beat and finish, call police on top. Police, even police, that police have na human being to even think and say, your own picking. Maybe say only one time when you give him, they defile him many times. Income catch him, red-handed. So the way the world is going right now, it good though, make you also they watch around your environment. Wait till they give your picking, as they give your picking your phone, make it go here, go here, go here. Me, when I've been this small, if I hold my baba phone or my mama phone like this, I don't know everything under 2 seconds. Imagine this generation right now, maybe say, if you carry phone, give picking. Otilo, you don't know everything where they're inside. So, please, let's be mindful of the things that we let our children watch. If we think YouTube is safe, YouTube is safe. But when it comes to the kids, what are they really watching? Not be only baby shark do they inside though. Other things they inside where we say they not supposed to see. You get the point now. Bishop Oyedepo. Oh, my one bishop. This bishop, how are you doing, sir? Hope you are doing fine. Say now, as I don't talk about you now, people they vex. They vex for comments now already. They don't vex. They don't tear shit. They don't say, oh, touch not anointed. You talk about pastor. Like say with here they talk now. Nah, and they bring them from nowhere. Say facts is an information minus emotion. When I tell you people facts over sentiment, with here they talk, not true. Sir, daddy, how you dey? So I came across news for church gist. Say you talk say, and what you talk say not true. That when it comes to wealth, it's not just about white people or not about, poverty is not just for the black. Say the ark where you don't they build almost completed, a bit on the complete. Very big ark. Nigeria, Congratulations. So say people they come from even outside Nigeria, they give them employment and you even pay them in their currency. No be me talker. Now church gist you get one place called I just scroll I just see the news I say make I play for una where they follow me make una.
Our ministry has proved that black is not synonymous with lack. Can I hear you, amen? People from America, from Europe are junketing for jobs here at the Ark. Are being paid in their own currencies. Abba. And white is not synonymous with wealth. There are as many poor people in the West. My God. But they won't show that on TV. They're on the streets sleeping under the cold and dying in winter. Everybody that's not an area boy here has a covering on his head. Your uncle, your nephew, somebody will call you. They come and stay here, Jerry. You are redeemed an asset, not a liability. You are to sweeten this world, not to make it sour, the salt of the earth. The light of the world to show the way to go for others. By way of introduction, we have the heritage of financial fortune in redemption. He became poor that with his poverty might be made rich. So it's not an ambition. It's a revelation of our birthright. It's not being ambitious. It's being knowledgeable. Wealth is not the ambition of the redeemed. It's his birthright. Revelation 5:12. They sang a song saying, Christ has obtained for us power, riches, wisdom, strength, honor, glory, and blessings. Already settled. At his resurrection, this sevenfold package was delivered as the birthright of the redeemed. If as many as received to them gave you power, then to them gave you wealth, and wisdom, and strength, and honor, and glory, and blessings. And that's who God is talking about. No one beginning with you and your lineage will be termed a beggar.
Oh my God. Make we clap for Ghana. I don't talk anything very bad now. Shebi, now waiting, I hear where I talk. You go read for comment now. People they vex say I don't talk about this matter because they know being real judge. Say if being real judge put mouth for something. Now bad boys. Don't be bad boys with this. Now needs what report give you, okay? But also based on the political situation, I don't know this video now where I want play for. I don't know whether I talk before the election where Tinubu don't get certificates. I know say we still get that whole dilemma as is Tinubu going to be sworn in or not. People now go just tell me say forget that Peter Obi matter. I don't know. LOP they still dey court. I say Atiku don't withdraw his court proceedings. I'm yet to go into the details of that, but we'll look at that some other time. So based on that, this is what he had to say about the country, that if we get to miss it right now, we are doomed. Make we listen to our bishop.
We are very close to a collapse of a nation, a failed nation. Arebotes kanurade in Zanzo praktano rapako. You don't merit a prophetic office. No. It's an election of grace. It's an election of grace. Their hearts are after their covetousness. They won't hear. And they are not believers who are hailing this government day and night. Yeah. They won't hear. But the integrity of the oppressed shall preserve them. But the perverseness of the wicked shall destroy them. Please take note. It's time for our conscience to come alive. It's time for the conscience of believers to come alive. We have 4 classes of conscience in scriptures: evil conscience, defiled conscience, good conscience, and pure conscience. It's time to get off the realm of dead conscience back to God. I'll keep sounding the warning. He said whether they will hear or forbear, just keep saying what I asked you to say. I know them. be saying what I ask you to say. If we miss it this time, we have missed it. But my prayer that in the name of Jesus, we shall not miss it. Let your conscience come alive, please. Let your conscience come alive. David said in Psalm 78 and verse 72, the word said, so he fed them according to the integrity of his heart. There is nothing I'm getting from anything in this place. And guided them by the skillfulness of his hands. When the wicked rule, the people mourn. You know that. You claim to believe the Bible. And we are also guided by scriptures on one who qualifies to lead. Able men, capacity, such as fear God, who will believe in justice and equity. He that ruleth over men must be just.
So now when we say Tinubu don't collect certificate, never swear I'm in yet. And next year, if Tinubu come become president officially, even though Matafi still dey court, that means say, this one way he talk say now God tell.
If we miss it this time, we have missed it.
It's quite interesting. But when he was now talking about the unity of the body and unity, the church being unified and all that, I was just thinking, because whether you like them or not, those that are supporting Tinubu are still Christians. Already I don't talk am before, say, I no believe, say, pastors them suppose involve themselves. It doesn't mean that they shouldn't say, oh, okay, this is someone I am supporting or this and that, but situations whereby you see the extreme of actually telling your congregants who to vote for, who not to vote for, you can tell them to vote their conscience and make their decision, because whether you like it or not, it is the power is in our hands to decide what we want at this point when it comes to electioneering. Even though we get to have the irregularities of the INEC and all that, one thing you have to know is that those will be say they part of this whole INEC stuff and all that, counting and all, most of them are educated people, professors. Whether you like them or not, Baba been talk say, like Baba now, the Oga Pata of them all, in Peking they call him grandmaster, been talk say, at that point, everybody they prophesy, say, hey, this one going to be president, this one going to be president. He talk say, Daddy has not spoken. That same daddy, I've been at the daddy of all of the pastors waiting for Nigeria and home and abroad. So if this one come, they talk, say, God told him, God told him, God told him, God told him. Anyway, all on a lamba.
Who told you God decides who will be president? Wait, in a democracy. Come on now, come off it. Somebody now come and say, God told me his will is this. Come on, I beg. That's lamba. You don't understand? Anything that is already subject to the will of man, God never tampers with. You say, but in the Old Testament, he chose king for them. Was it a democracy? Was there INEC in Israel? Do people think? When you over spiritualize scriptures beyond what the written word says, you begin to say all kinds of crazy things. Say, God showed you that he is the president. Stop it. It's like the same thing with people who say they predict football match. All liars. Liars. Lying wonders. Big fat liars. Say, girl showed me.
Most of you think I prophesy football sometimes. Sometimes I don't. Half of it is prophecy. Half of it is me making the team win or lose. Oh, this is the truth. I just decide. This is why when it comes to this, I never fail. Do you know why I never fail to prophesy? Because I decide whatever I like. Too bad if you don't like my team and I don't like your team. Too bad if I don't like you. I can just come here and say, this one is winning. During the course of this conference, I will choose who will win the Premier League. Just choosing. Even the scores of it. Choosing whatever. If I feel like it. And I don't even like football.
People who say they predict football match. All liars. Liars. Lying wonders. Big fat liars. Say, girl showed me. I said, I will beat Man City. Say, you cannot tell us. Oh, you people. See the color of my suit. See the color of my suit. See the color of who is preaching. Does it not even tell you this is the will of God for premiership this year?
I don't know which one you believe. If you believe the pata of them all, or you believe your own way there for your church, where they tell you, say, God spoke to me, I see in a prophecy this and that. Either ways, all these predictive prophecy, this and this, blah, 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 in the end, waiting go be. This guy, anything, everything, I just today, pastor, tomorrow. Now, I don't say now, I talk of other things. I just say, see, if I want to talk other things, if I talk church matter, they good make I speak Queen's English, even though my English not too good like that, but at least I try.